If you're looking to start an LLC in New York, I'll walk you through the steps to follow so you can do it on your own. If you find it overwhelming and want to save time, I'll also show you later on this video how in just a few minutes you can give all your information to a formation service and they'll form the LLC for you. Step 1, name your LLC. When choosing an LLC name, keep in mind the following rules. The LLC name must end with either LLC, L.L.C. or Limited Liability Company, all written out. Avoid names that might suggest your business is something it's not, like a government agency, bank, or insurance company. These types of names could lead to confusion and will be rejected during the registration process. New York actually has a list of restricted and forbidden words. You'll find a link to the PDF in the description below. Steer clear of words like corp, inc, nonprofit, or trust because your business isn't any of these. It's a limited liability company. Most importantly, the name must be unique. You can make sure there's not already another business in New York using this name. Check LLC name availability by going to this page on the New York Department of State's website. For example, you'll probably have difficulties naming your business Microsoft. Step 2, select a registered agent. This is a person or business that will receive important legal documents and notices from the state on your behalf and forward them to you. This address will be listed publicly, so I wouldn't recommend using your home address as your registered agent's address. Your registered agent must keep normal business hours Monday to Friday, and it can't be a P.O. box. If you want to keep your information private, or if you don't want to have someone at a particular address Monday to Friday, we recommend hiring a registered agent service. On this channel, we've reviewed multiple registered agents, and our favorite is Northwest Registered Agent. They charge $125 per year, but you can get the first year for free if they form your LLC, which costs $39 on top of the fee the state charges. You'll find a link to Northwest's website in the description below. Step 3, submit the Articles of Organization. This document includes the name and address of the business, contact info of the person or business filing the Articles of Organization, your registered agent, and more. You can fill this information and submit it on the New York Department of State's website and pay the filing fee of $200. You can also download Form DOS 1336, print it out, and mail it into the New York Department of State. To be sent a copy of the document submitted, there's an additional $5 fee. Down below, you'll find a link where you can form your LLC online and the downloadable form if you'd rather mail it in. The state takes around 7 days to process your LLC formation. If you'd like it expedited, you can pay an additional $25 to have it processed in 24 hours, $75 to have it processed the same day, and $150 to have it processed within 2 hours. Step 4, publish LLC formation announcement in 2 New York newspapers. This must be completed within 120 days of forming your LLC. You have the option to publish either a copy of the Articles of Organization or a notice announcing the formation of your LLC. This notice must be published in 2 newspapers, 1 weekly and 1 daily for 6 consecutive weeks. The newspapers must be located in the same county as your LLC's principal business address. Newspapers charge a fee to publish the announcement ranging from a few hundred to over $1,000 depending on the newspaper and the county. After the newspapers publish the announcements, they will mail you an affidavit of publication proving you've met the requirement. You then must send the affidavits of publication to the Department of State along with the certification of publication and pay a $50 fee. If this sounds like a lot, it is. If you form your LLC with Northwest, they'll take care of all this for you for $375, which includes the newspaper announcement costs and the $50 state fee. Step 5, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. This may also be referred to as a federal tax ID. Think of it as a social security number for your business. If you're the only owner of the LLC, and you won't have any employees, you could use your social security number instead of an EIN, but in most cases, it's better to have one. You'll need one for banking, taxes, and hiring employees. The application process is pretty straightforward and only takes a couple of minutes on the IRS's website. We have a video that'll walk you through step-by-step that I'll link to down below. Step 6, create an operating agreement. This document will state how your LLC will operate. New York State doesn't require you to have one, but I recommend creating one even if you're the only member of your LLC. Banks may also ask for a copy of your operating agreement when you go to open a business bank account. If you have a complicated situation with many business partners or investors, you may want to work with a lawyer to draft your operating agreement. But in many cases, especially if it's just you, you can just use one of Northwest Registered Agents' free operating agreement templates from this page, link below. Step 7, open a business bank account. This will allow you to better keep your personal assets and business assets completely separate. It will allow you to more easily manage your finances and it will help you maintain the liability protection of your LLC. We have this video that you'll find below that walks you through how to open your account. Step 8, file a beneficial ownership information report with the Treasury Department's FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. This is something new in 2024. This report discloses information about the primary owners of the LLC. In 2024, you have 90 days after forming your LLC to submit this report. In 2025 and beyond, it must be submitted within 30 days of creating your LLC. Step 9, to keep your LLC open and in good standing, you must comply with ongoing New York State requirements, which include submit the request for information that you'll receive from the New York Department of Taxation and Finance. You'll need to complete and return this form to set up your business tax account. If you sell taxable goods or services, you'll need to collect sales tax. Pay an annual filing fee to the Department of Taxation and Finance, which is based on your LLC's gross income. If your LLC earns less than $100K of annual gross income, the fee is $25. This fee will increase as your gross income increases above $100,000. File a biennial statement with the Department of State every 2 years and pay $9 filing fee. This document ensures the state has up-to-date information on your LLC's ownership and contact details. The statement must be submitted online on the anniversary month of your LLC's formation. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing this is the first time you're creating a business, and all these steps probably sound overwhelming. The Department of State's website might not be the most user-friendly, and you could have questions along the way. Instead of going it on your own as I just described, or paying a lawyer potentially thousands of dollars, I recommend working with a formation service to help you get your LLC set up correctly, and it only takes a handful of minutes. Our favorite registered agent and formation service is Northwest Registered Agent. As I mentioned earlier, they'll help you form your LLC for $39 on top of the fee paid to the state. You'll also get their registered agent service for free for the first year, and a free operating agreement template, something other formation services charge around $90 to $100 for. Now I want to quickly show you how in just a matter of minutes, you can create your LLC with Northwest. If you use our affiliate link in the description, you'll come to a page that looks like this. By using the link in the description, we could earn a commission at no cost to you. If you like our content, it's a great way to support the channel. Click Get Started, choose the type of business you'd like to create. We're forming an LLC, which has already been selected. Choose the state where you'd like to form the LLC. We're forming an LLC in New York. In the state of New York, standard LLC processing time is 5 days and costs $205. The $200 state fee plus $5 for a copy of the document submitted. If you'd like it processed faster, you can update that here. Then down below, select if you'd like to have Northwest file your beneficial ownership information report for an additional $25. Click Continue. Enter the name of your LLC. If you have an attorney and you'd like them to receive a copy of lawsuits and other legal notices, select Yes and enter their email. Otherwise, leave it as No. Write your business purpose. What's your business going to do? Or choose to use a generic business purpose. Select which physical address and mailing address you'd like to record with the state. I'll use our registered agent's address for both. Click Continue. How will your LLC be managed? Will it be member managed or manager managed? Will the members or owners manage the business, or will you elect a manager to run the day-to-day operations of the business? If at any point you have a question, you can click on this question icon to learn more. Also, if you have any further questions or need assistance, you'll see their phone number listed here. There's live chat in the bottom corner, or you can fill out this form on their contact page. Enter the names of the LLC members. I'll enter my name and use our registered agent's address as the address to record with the state. If you have additional LLC members, click Add Member, enter their information, and when you're done, click Continue. Enter your contact information on this screen. Name, phone number, and mailing address. Then enter your email and create a password to create your Northwest account. Here, you can get a 90-day trial for their business identity package. This is a good point to mention. We have a training that'll walk you through everything you need to start your business, like a domain, logo, website, business email, business bank account, and more. If you'd like access to this free training, sign up using the link in the description below. I'll turn off the free trial, and I won't add any of these options on this page. One of the things I really like about Northwest is that you can add anything you'd like individually. You aren't forced into purchasing an expensive package that includes a lot of things you don't want or need just to get the one thing you do want. Here you can individually add the New York publication service I mentioned earlier for $375, a tax ID, S-Corp election with the IRS, mailing service, or trademark service. A few things I would consider. I'd for sure get the New York Publication Service to not have to deal with that. Maybe I just have them get my tax ID as well. Northwest will get your EIN for $50 if you have a social security number. You can also just get it on your own from the IRS for free. Learn how in this video below, but if you don't want to deal with the hassle and you're fine paying an extra $50, you can add it here. S Corp election. If you're just starting a business, you probably don't need this right now, but one of the advantages of having an LLC is that later on you can decide to have your LLC taxed as an S Corp. This can help you save on taxes, but normally it doesn't make sense until after your business is earning somewhere in the range of $50,000 to $100,000 per year. You can find a video about S Corps in the description below. The other thing you may want is a virtual office or mail forwarding. The main difference between the two is the virtual office also includes a phone number and costs $29 per month, and the mail forwarding is $20 per month. I'll add mail forwarding and have my mail scanned and sent to me digitally. Then the last step is to enter your payment information and click done. In just a handful of days, with the help of Northwest, you'll have your new LLC. If you'd like to have Northwest help creating your LLC and you want to support our channel, don't forget to use our affiliate link in the description when creating your new business. After your LLC has been created, the next thing you want is a business bank account. Learn how to open that in the video up above, or in the video below, learn the dozen things you'll need when starting a business. And I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.